Hey y'all, it's Chance Wise coming to you from the Drag Lab. Are you proud of me? I'm not wearing black. And this hat is actually from the Waiting to Be Costumed rack. So, yeah. Figured I'd wear something different because my hair isn't done. I'm going to do a quick tutorial, another facial hair tutorial. This is 5 o'clock shadow. And I was playing with this earlier today. Now, we're gonna just jump right into it because this isn't gonna take too long. I have some black. Well, it's actually eyeshadow, but who the fuck cares, right? It's black. And I'm gonna use a brush. This way, it doesn't go on like totally black. It just kind of goes on, like grayish. And this way, I have kind of like shitty lighting in here, like it looks brighter in the video. But it's like, I look in that mirror behind the computer and it's like, what the fuck? So, yeah, we do a quick. You don't want anything too dark. Just like grayish. Now, we'll just apply this real quick. Doesn't have to be like beautiful. Now, the way I usually do 5 o'clock shadow is usually if I'm about to do a comedy bit and I'm doing like some drunk dude, or I don't know if you remember the song Just a Gigolo. Well, so I'm basically shadowed, but we're not done. I take it a little bit further because, in my opinion, if you're not going to complete the illusion, what's the point? So, 5 o'clock shadow don't end at the face. And I'm kind of a perfectionist, so. Well, not really. I used to be. I used to be like a real bad perfectionist. So, yeah, there we go. That's the shadow. Now, take our little cup, our mixture of different hairsprays, and if you didn't see the first facial hair tutorial, I see super hold, or what is it, maximum hold, and just spray it in there. Nice little shit, it's going like right in my coffee. Gotta love it. And some got to be glued. Actually, the fumes from the Aussie is worse. But, wow. No, alright, so we got that. We let that sit for a second. Nice little icky, creamy looking mixture. Now, normally when I do facial hair, I use my thin little brush to get a nice little line. We ain't doing that today. Today I'm using Monster Brush. What I'm going to do, once I get my little Tupperware facial hair, is I'm going to dip this in the hairspray mix. And then I'm going to dab on. Nice little coverage. Just dip it in the hair and just dab, 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 dab. I can kind of see what I'm doing. You can see the hair going on though. Alright, that's all that matters. And then I brush it so that it's not perfect. And you see this mess up here? Don't worry about that. We don't do that. We don't take care of that. Yeah. Got a little bit more on. It is cold and it kind of stings. So, if you wonder whether we love what we do, yeah, so got a nice little 5 o'clock shadow thing going. Don't worry about thick parts. Don't worry about little thick parts, because you know we're gonna go over it with the line. And when I do my lines with that, it's, what the hell is this? I don't know. I just use it. And dabbed on. So, ow, sting, 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 cold. It's like a cold sting. You know that cold sting? Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like. In like sensitive skin spots. You know, and a lot of people don't use this much when they're doing like 5 o'clock shadow with hair, but I'm showing you, you know, like kind of how far you can go with it and still look like just scruff. Okay, so we got the basics of 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, I look like a bear. I look like my dad. Let's just put it that way. It's kind of scary. So, now with me, I usually do like comedy bits when I do stuff like this. So, I'm going to go all the way with it. I know most people that usually do 5 o'clock shadow are doing the very suave 5 o'clock shadow like George Michael and stuff like that. But I'm just looking like an unshaved beast. Alright, one little tip when you're doing this. Don't be wearing the shirt that you're going to be performing in your first song unless you have lint roller handy, because you are going to be covered with hair. And, yeah, I am. I'm covered with hair. So... And there we go, 5 o'clock shadow. We just gotta kind of clean it up a little bit. Wow, I look like a fucking bear. So, yeah. And then we just take the brush side and just scrape it off where you don't want it. I mean, this is a little clean to be drunk bastard. But occasionally, if you get like a stubborn bit of hair like I got here, just flip it over to the hard side and scratch that bitch off. So, another stubborn bit of hair. Anyway, so, yeah. So if you want to do the clean look, stubborn hair tonight, wow. Alright. Ooh, you bitch. Stubborn, stubborn, stubborn. Okay. So, I'm just going to put a little bit more right there. Yes, not on my lip. Thank you very much. Alright. And, so that's 5 o'clock shadow, basically. And then you just clean it up and work it however you feel like. And actually, I cleaned it up too much to do drunk bastard. But normally, if I would do drunk bastard, what I would do is have it coming up onto my cheeks, way down here. So, yeah, this is clean drunk bastard. This is clean bear. So, gotta love it, right? Anyway, so that's 5 o'clock shadow, and this is Chance Wise coming to you from the Drag Lab. See y'all next time.